Oh, she's heavy. The tire is barely making a mark. So heavy. And the bike's heavy, yeah. Crazy. Yeah, it's a lot of tire left. Morning. Hope you're well. So today is part 4 of the K100rs, the 1990, the 1st of Jan registered K100rs. Sorry, that speedo is very inaccurate. So it's a cold, wintry, rainy day in Cape Town. There's MX Nationals, there's racing at Killarney, and then there's the MotoGP, which I've ridden a few years, but I've decided not to do this while I'm racing the big bike, which is the old G6R. Just some update on the G6R for those who have been following it, the old slingshot, the 711. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's getting a quadruple bypass or exactly what we're calling it, but yeah, it's getting new engine cases. The crank is savable. I got new rods. It's Hayabusa rods. They are a bit thicker, last a bit longer apparently. Apparently that's the thicks. I found 2 Busa pistons. I needed one. A friend needed one for an SV 650 build. So yeah, things are happening. Dr. Donnie Maritz is building the motor. So yeah, things are happening. So I've decided with the time off, I almost feel like what do you call it when you're in the army? Every weekend is planned, and you get a weekend off. So I've got a weekend off while the motor is getting sorted, and I've been riding with this old tire on the back. I don't even know what brand it is, Battle Axe or whatever it is, 18 inch, so you struggle to find some tires at most shops. I don't say struggle, but they don't stock 18 inch road tires that much anymore. There's a lot of the STRs, the adventure tires, 150 18 inch available, but I specifically am looking for more road oriented. I already have an Angel ST in the front, which is the Pirelli's tire, and I'll put a note in here regarding those tires. They won a 24-hour, they won various records, but the 24-hour record for endurance, it was a GTR 1400 tire, Busa, and I can't remember what other bikes, but the average, if I under correction, I'll try and put an insert in here, but I averaged 200 kilometers an hour, I think, for 24 hours on a set of those, on a single set of tires. And ironically enough, the Kawasaki, the GTR, the ZX14 in touring trim, actually blew its guts on the last lap or the last stretch. The guy proceeded to push the bike to the finish line in order to finish and get acknowledged for the world record. But it's quite funny, I think, especially the news back then. I think it was around 2009 that they referred to it as the tires will outlast a Kawasaki, which is horrible publicity, but very, very good tires. The Pirelli Angel GT. The pattern actually comes from this halos. I'll try and show it now. Halos on the tire, and as the tire wears, it gets almost like they call it like a devil print, but it's more like the tail, the telltale sign of and devil insignia, if it makes sense. I do open my visor. Sorry, I had to open my visor now. It's fogging up. It is extremely cold in Cape Town at the moment. It's the middle of winter. We're about 3 days in a 6-day cold front, 5-day cold front. We had well over 50 mils of rain in the last few days. So yeah, the sun was almost coming out, so I decided Saturday I want to go ride. Yeah, so we'll try and send off the old tire. As I mentioned, it's an old 2015 tire. I've been using this bike amongst various things as a parts runner to pick up the conrods for the old Suzuki race bike, and I have slid once or twice with the rear, which didn't feel safe, so I had to open the visor again. Yes, it's steaming up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to get rid of this tire, as it does not feel safe. Me and the wife was actually riding last weekend in the rain to have brunch, and yes, it was yeah, I think it's time for my sanity and my safety to send the tire off. And so I found around, I quite like Trackback in Belleville specifically. It's close to my work. There is another Trackback here, we're fairly close to it, Pardon Island. I do not go there quite often. You do kind of build a rapport with the people, so I like going to the same shop, if it makes sense. But I did phone around. I phoned him, Belleville Trackback initially, and they did not have stock of the Pirelli GTs, which then I by chance saw. I was looking for race tires at Wicked Cycles, and by chance I I was digging up in his attic, so under but through his old tire piles. He's got some old Dunlop Q4s which I bought for the race bike, and I spotted 160/60 18-inch tires, Pirelli GTs. I just found him. He still has them, about 3k a pop, which isn't a bargain, but that's probably the going rate. I know the BT45s, there's a Battle Axe, yeah, the Battle Axe. So there's only around 2 or 3 tires you still get in the 18-inch for the road bikes. They've deprecated. The old Priestlings still had 18-inch. I know some of them, I think the VFR 400s had, but they had a smaller tire. This is still a 160, so it was a wide rear tire for the time. When the VMAX came out, Yamaha VMAX came out in 85, you had a 150, I think 90 15-inch. So 150 90 15-inch, and that was the widest rear tire fitted to a production bike at a time. A 150 was the widest rear tire in 1985 when the VMAX was launched. How crazy is that? So I'm going to fit the 160, which is the K1 and K100rs 3-spoke rim. This is the last of the K100rs. So yeah, so I'm looking quite forward to it. Putting some fresh rubber on there. We're almost there. Oh, this truck is out of alignment. The poor trailer is sitting skew in comparison with the truck. I don't know how do you adjust the alignment on the trailer on an 18-wheeler. Oh, just look how beautiful this is, eh? I say it a lot, eh? We do complain about a lot of stuff in South Africa, but geez, not all are bad, eh? There's some stuff at it's not so bad. If I can squeeze through here and we get crushed by an 18-wheeler. I don't say never argue with an 18-wheeler. never argue with an 18-wheeler. Ooh, we're getting all the robots today. Ooh, sorry for my... getting a little... pijlketje. Oh man, beautiful, eh? I'm enjoying the bike, eh? It's got 93,000 and something on there. It hasn't skipped a beat. Yeah, I'm having a blast. Everything is working at the moment. So yeah, it's an awesome bike. I was with me and the wife are. I just have to look for the sign. We're going left in not acetone or action. What's it? Action, acetone. We're going left in Vrystaat. Vrystaat. So we're planning a trip December. If everything allows, work and money and everything. Yeah, Vrystaat. There we go. Vrystaat road. Can you see that, Vrystaat? Isn't that just hilarious? A friend of mine always yelled, Vrystaat! And then the guy kicks the ball. Like, I think it comes from an old Leon Schuster movie. Ooh! Oh man, the road's bumpy. Is this robot out now? Why is it just winking at me? I'm guessing it's out. Hello. Woo! Potholes. Yeah. Oh man, this road is full of potholes. Sorry, that's my visor, but this road is, yeah, the wind's howling, eh? So that's Wicked Cycles. That's basically where we're going now. I'm just looking for an nice empty piece of road. Okay. See if you guys are still there. You guys are still there. Oh, she's heavy. The tire is barely making a mark. So heavy. And the bike's heavy, yeah. Crazy. Yeah, who would have guessed? So this is Wicked Cycles. He's got tires in here as well. Have to climb that ladder. He's got tires in the back here. I'll see if I can record some of that as well if he allows me.